So, hello and welcome back now. I'm just finished work, it's Thursday, and now I'm off to the week on Tuesday, so that's good. And I'm off up to Scotland now for 3 nights, okay? So I'm not going today, I'm going first thing tomorrow morning. Now, I'm going to just check the oil on the Jag, and we're just going to give it a quick walk around, check that there's nothing falling off it or anything obvious, yeah? It should be alright, like I say, it's normally alright, but like I say, you've always got to check old cars. Because you never know, so always check your oil and your water levels and stuff before you head off. So that's what we're going to do. So I have actually got a sheet on it at the minute. Now I've put the sheet on because I spent all that time polishing it, and sometimes you leave stuff in the garage and it actually gets really dirty sitting in the garage doing nothing. So I have put the sheet on, so we're going to take the sheet off and we're going to have a look. So first of all, we're just going to check the oil level. Now so there's a bit more in there at the moment. Hang on. Difficult to do this one-handed, I do apologise. So the car has been stood for I'd say a week. Yeah, it actually says it's got a little bit more in, but that's probably because it's been stood for the week and it's all drained down, and plus the car's on a bit of an angle at the minute. This garage is not actually level, but it's definitely full, so that's a good sign. Let's check the water. Is that a maximum? Yes, there we go, we're on the maximum mark. So, she's all clean, new tyres. They look really meaty as well, look at those. Yeah. So, will it be as clean as this when I get to Scotland? I doubt it very much. But it's got a good shine on it, so I can just wipe it over when I get there. But yeah, so she's all ready to go. So the plan is to head off to Scotland tomorrow about 5 AM. Now I normally get up at 3 AM, so I thought I can have a lie-in for an hour and then have a bit of breakfast and then go. So it's a normal time I'd have gone to work anyway, so I might as well go because it's about 6.5 hours apparently to get there. Might be a bit quicker in the Jag, but obviously you can't go too crazy. And yeah, so I've put some oil in the car. I always take oil with me, yeah. Something I've always done. If I go on a long journey in a car, I always take a little bottle of oil with me. I actually carry one in my truck all the time because you never know if you go somewhere and you can wander out in the morning and think, oh, I'll just have a look, and then you look and it's low. You think, oh, I wish I'd done it. So I always keep oil in the car, to be honest. But I don't always keep it in this Jag because it's a big can I've got for it. So I've put that in. I've put a bucket in, an aloe wheel brush, a sponge, and that's about it at the minute. And I've got those because I'm going to be quite annoyed if it gets really dirty, and I'm going to have to wash it when I'm in Scotland before I show anybody it, yeah. I didn't spend them hours polishing it for nothing, because I was there a long time. So yeah, so tomorrow we're going to set off about 5 AM and see how we get on, sort of thing. I might leave a bit earlier, yeah, I don't know, it depends, around 5 o'clock in the morning. It's a Friday. All you lorry drivers out there know that you know what it can be like on a Friday. It's foot down Friday. So I sort of really want to get to Scotland. I sort of want to get where I'm going for about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. There will be a couple of petrol stops. I may go and fill it up tonight, or I might fill it up in the morning. I'm not sure yet. Because I've got slightly less than 1/4 of a tank of petrol, and I don't think I'm going to get to Scotland on that. I think I might struggle to get to Newark on that. Though I don't know, these Jags actually are quite good on fuel. People knock them, but I think they're good for the size of the vehicle and the engine it's got. I think they're pretty good. So yeah, that's the plan. So I'm interested to see how many fuel stops we do. I think 2 each way. I think I'm going to fill it up now and it'll get me halfway. Probably just over halfway, and I think probably Newcastle way, and then I'll fill it up again. It'll get me to Scotland, and then I'll fill it up again. It'll get me back to sort of like Newcastle way, and then I'll fill it up one more time to get home, and it'll probably leave me with about half tank, 1/4 of a tank. That's what my prediction is, right? I don't know. I haven't done a long journey in this in a long time, and Luckily, the fuel prices have actually came down a little bit in the UK. They went ridiculously high, now they've come down a bit, so it's a good time to go now before it rockets back up again. So we're going to empty every petrol station on the way up, if it doesn't go very, you know, if it does drink a bit. So yeah, so that's the plan, really. So I'm going to try and film a bit and bring you a bit of what I'm doing and how it's going. All right, so I'm a bit excited about this. I haven't been on a long trip in this Jag for a long time, probably 3 or 4 years, so I'm quite excited about it. Like I say, we do have AA cover, right? I actually am a member of the AA. Now, not that I'm not trusting the car, but the car, again, when you take an old car anyway, you do have to be aware that it is an old car. Things can fall off and will break. As much as you look at it, you can have an immaculate one that's brand new, it's never done anything, but if there's a rubber pipe rotted that you can't see and it starts leaking something, well, that happens, you know. So I've got AA cover as well, just in case, you know, because I don't, you know, if you get stuck on the side of the motorway, that's the last thing you want, isn't it? So, yeah, so I'm excited about this. I'm going to put, like I say, I might put petrol in it later, we'll see. Or I might do it in the morning. I don't know yet. It depends if I'm going to be bothered. I've been up since 4 AM this morning, and I don't know if I can really be bothered to do it tonight. All I've got to do now is sort the suitcase for some clothes and that I'm taking up there, and that's it. Right, we travel quite light. Well, I do anyway. I do travel very light. So yeah, like I say, the plan is probably maybe stop at Weatherby Services on the way up, but we'll see. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll bring you an update. Possibly over the weekend. It depends on the internet. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but like I say, we'll do a bit of a video later on. I'm not sure how much of it I can video, or if I can even video anything really. I don't know. So it's a bit of a trial and error sort of thing. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all very soon in the next video.